A Warren, Ohio couple were arrested this week after police discovered that their two children, ages 1 and 3, were living in squalid conditions in an apartment filled with trash and drugs. At 9:30 p.m. on Tuesday the 23rd of March, 3 witnesses voiced their concerns to authorities over the child endangerment regarding 2 toddlers located at the 1200 block apartment complex in Robert Avenue. It was reported that a 3-year-old child who had opened the door for them was scolded and told that child just couldn't answer the door because they could be here to hurt daddy, and the child was then allegedly physically assaulted by 25-year-old Angelica Burns. They also told the police the apartment was in a messy condition and they helped clean the residence, leading to the discovery of syringes behind a couch and near a door. The witnesses then returned about a fortnight later and found the apartment in an unsanitary state. They claimed a woman related to 25-year-old Tommy Couch was there this time, who they called a meth head, was allegedly using the bedroom at the residence to prostitute herself. The authorities paid a visit to the apartment and knocked on the door several times, with no answer, so they used the unlocked door to gain entry. Tommy Couch was arrested on an outstanding burglary warrant and allegedly told officers everything in the apartment belonged to him. Deputies reported the unit emitted a foul stench of sewage and feces that was teeming with gnats. There were at least 9 bags of trash piled inside, with pizza and other food scraps, shards of glass from broken mirrors on the floor, and a stained mattress in the middle of the living room. In the bathroom, the trash piled up 3 feet high, and there were things obstructing the shower and hand basin, so no one could bathe or wash their hands. Officers reportedly discovered several syringes, bags of suspected meth and heroin, and drug paraphernalia, some of which was on the floor near the child's mattress. Burns took an umbrage to the officers' inspection of her home and started yelling and screaming at them. They asked her to stop several times, and when she didn't, they handcuffed her and escorted her out. Paramedics arrived at the scene, and the children told them they only ate candy and cookies. Deputies bought the kids some food, saying it gave the older child the biggest smile. The children were placed in the care of a family member. The couple were arrested and charged with endangering children, possessing drug abuse instruments, and drug paraphernalia. Couch was also booked for an outstanding warrant for burglary, domestic violence, drug possession, and a weapons charge. A judge set bond for each at $12,500 and ordered no contact with the 2 children. During a preliminary hearing on the 24th of March, they pleaded not guilty to all charges. The next court hearing is scheduled for the 20th of April. A 47-year-old man has been arrested on the 24th of March for the murder of a 58-year-old man in his Jacksonville, Florida home earlier this month. The murder occurred around 7:30 on Monday morning on the 1st of March at the 3800 block of Franklin Street. At around 9 a.m, the half-brother of the victim, who had been living with him for the last 3 years, walked into the house that morning and found his lifeless body laying behind a door with a stone next to his hands and gloves on. When he discovered he was unresponsive, he immediately contacted the authorities, who descended on the property situated opposite the Long Branch Elementary School. Police said the victim, whose name remained undisclosed, suffered from blunt force trauma and foul play was suspected. The authorities conducted an extensive investigation, which led them to identifying Lautérez Perez Bryant as the suspect. During this early stage of arrest, the motive of the attack, or whether the victim knew the killer, has not been disclosed. On Wednesday the 24th of March, Bryant was arrested and charged with second-degree murder without bail.